At the wedding rehearsal, my fiancée suddenly began to dry heave. Her foster brother panicked and rushed her to the hospital. Half an hour later, my phone rang. I'm pregnant. I felt a brief flash of joy until I heard how calm her voice was. It's my brother's. That night, after he broke up with his girlfriend, he was standing in the rain. I just held him to keep him warm. I didn't expect. She paused, then continued. We can't let mom and dad find out. He only came back to take care of me. Once the baby is born, things will settle down. The wedding will have to be postponed for a year. Please explain and apologize to the guests. My throat tightened. I couldn't get a word out. She went on, also, resign from your job. I don't want anything unexpected to happen in the next few months. My brother's career is just taking off. Taking care of me would be a burden. I smiled faintly. All right. She hung up, clearly satisfied. What she didn't know was that I'd once made a pact with that very man. If I wasn't married by 30, I'd marry her, and today just happened to be my 30th birthday. Maybe my calm reaction caught her off guard. Just 3 seconds after hanging up, Olivia called again. Alex, I'm sorry, I was wrong. But please believe me, I only ever saw him as a brother. The baby, it was a mistake. I smiled to myself. Brother and sister, warming the bed, how touching. There was a long pause on the other end, then she sighed helplessly. I understand if you're angry, you can yell at me, even hit me. But he's an orphan. Even though mom and dad adopted him as their son, our family would never accept this. They'd kick him out. That's why I hoped you'd claim the baby as yours. Just resign and stay home. No one would suspect anything. I turned my head, blinking away the heat behind my eyes. My voice came out hoarse. Olivia, let's not get married. Not get married. Her voice went cold. A moment of silence passed, then she shouted. Alex, are you serious? Wasn't it you who begged me to get married after 5 years of dating? Everyone knows you're my fiancé. Do you think marriage is some kind of joke? When did you become so unreliable? I could practically see her brows tightly knit in frustration. Sure enough, her next words came out like a threat. Alex, I'll ask you one last time, are you really calling off this marriage? Gripping my phone so tightly my knuckles turned white, I gave a bitter smile. Yes, I don't want you anymore, Olivia. She laughed coldly. I don't have time to play games with you. Do whatever you want. She slammed the call shut. I stood in the center of the banquet hall, surrounded by stunned guests. I tore off my corsage and walked out without a word. Olivia's parents rushed to block my path. Her father spoke first, his tone stern. Alex, what are you so angry about? Just because her brother took her to the hospital, you're willing to ruin the entire wedding over that. Let our family become a laughingstock in front of hundreds of guests. Her mother scoffed coldly. I warned you this wasn't a good match. Our family is scholarly and your family, thugs, we never matched. But my daughter insisted. What could I do? Look at the mess now. What a joke. Her father sneered. Fine, it's better not to marry. With that temper of yours, you'd only bring shame to our family. It was Olivia who betrayed me, yet they stood here, blaming me. Clutching the corsage in my trembling hands, I said through gritted teeth. The wedding was cancelled by your daughter. As for the reason, perhaps you should ask her. I'm too ashamed to speak it aloud. Realizing this was Olivia's decision, they didn't apologize, they doubled down. Even if she cancelled it, you're the groom, walking out without a word. Shouldn't you apologize to everyone here? How did your parents raise you? Olivia's dad's voice boomed with anger. You don't even understand the most basic decency. How can someone like you marry into our family? I took a deep breath. I'm not marrying Olivia. If you're done, please step aside. You. Their expressions shifted instantly, clearly shocked. The always compliant me had finally spoken with conviction. I didn't spare them another glance. Stepping around them,